do that. Two times, two times. Oops. Hello. We are alive.
Are
We're
we now?
alive. We are live. We are alive. It is a new day. It is Sunday. The sun is shining here. What a
Mm-hmm.
glorious, glorious day to praise the Lord. Hello, Mr. Chuck, Holistic Patriots, and Mary Lou, and Miss Crystal, Divergent Crafter, and Miss Joy in my heart. And who else came in? Who else came in? And Miss Rachel, and Miss Unique Amazing Stripes. That's Faith, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Look at me. Look at me.
Hey, everyone.
Yay.
Hey, hey.
Hello, everybody. Welcome into another version of
Sunday.
right. PJs, PJs, Pigtails, and Picot. It is great to have every single one of you here. Great to have you. I am drinking coffee. This is my cup for today that I've chosen.
Yeah.
A cup of kindness. Yes. Yes. It is my cup of kindness.
Hey, Chuck. What's up?
I have got Miss Spring. Okay, let's not pull out stitches while we're at it.
Don't do that.
I have Miss Spring's pattern on my hook. It is her cowl pattern. I am whipping it up so my neighbor, which everybody saw on Thursday night, that who does exist, um,
Hey, Melanie.
will be able to see it before she makes it, and then I'll probably make another one along with her. And yeah, I am really loving that. It
It's
like
squishy.
it's fluffy, but you know what? I think like the 5 rows one way, front, back, front, back, front, and then front, back, front, back. Like I
And
just
then
think
flipping it.
the way it's cut, it's almost like a weave
Hmm.
basket. Like it's really cool. I like it. Anyways,
I
okay.
love the squishy texture of the relief stitches. I love how squishy it is.
And I think I'm doing this in it's a 3-weight coffee shop yarn. The color of the coffee shop yarn is called Steel. It has stolen my heart. It's called Steel. See, coffee shop.
Pretty.
I'm gonna have to get my
I
hands on some
love
more of
coffee
this
shop
stuff.
yarn.
I'm gonna
I
have to
love
like
it.
seriously get my hands on more of it. It's premiere. It
I
is
love coffee shop yarn. It's a lighter weight than Karen Simply Soft, but it's got that same, I don't know, I
it's got
like it.
wool in it too, and I can use it even with the wool because the wool content is so low. It's what? What is it? It is, oh come on. Where does it say? 85% acrylic and 15% wool.
Yeah.
That I can work with. This is stupid. So I love this yarn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, shiny and soft,
I
absolutely.
mean, I have a bunch behind me that I bought a while ago that I've been wanting to use. And I went,
Mhm.
I know what I'm going to use to make this cowl. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love the pattern. And I want to make other stuff with it. You, uh,
Sharon, welcome
Hello,
in.
Melanie J. Welcome in. Okay, who else came in that Melanie
Sharon changed
J.
her name.
And Tank.
Hey,
Tank.
Tank.
Our bully twisted sister. Well, welcome,
You think
welcome. And who else? And Sharon loves purple.
she
I
changed
know
her name?
that is that Sharon. No,
Hmm.
Sharon. You tricky, tricky. Hey, what do you think of the name I've got up, guys? Instead of Bailey Nectar, Cat on the Prowl Creations, Bailey the Purring Cat.
Are you purring? I don't
Just
know
for
if I want to
Steve.
know that.
Just for Steve. I would change my name to Bailey the Purring Cat. What do you
Hi,
think of that,
Rachel.
guys? Oh my
Hi,
gosh.
Annette. Annette walked in
Uh,
too.
Crystal says she's working with 100% cotton loops and threads yarn to make a tank top cover. Oh, cool.
Nice. Very
Nice,
nice.
nice, nice. Aw, thank you, Chuck. Thank you. Yes, I always, I always forget
You know what? I can do that now.
to say thumbs up, everybody, please, whatever. But yeah, welcome in, Annette. Great to have you here. And Melanie, I think I said hello to you, right? Right? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. There we go. All right. You know what? I'm going to do what I always, because I always forget to do that. I am going to welcome you all in property. Go and get your dancing shoes on, and let's get this Sunday morning party going. Are you ready? Let's go. I dropped the mic. Okay.
No, Rachel, it's bat wings,
Oh,
not bat wings. Bingo wings. Now you got me reading what she put. Hi, Abigail. Welcome in. Bingo wings. Bingo.
how about Bailey Cat on the Prowl? Or Bailey Cat on the Prowl Creations? Like I could keep that in and just remove the nectar part, which seems to be what most people have the most difficulty with. It's just like Bailey Cat on the Prowl Creations. That's not hard, is it?
No, that's better. I like that.
Yeah, instead of the big, yeah, you know what? That's the name that YouTube gave me when I started my channel. So I have to
Yeah.
figure out how to change that. So,
Oh,
so what do you got? Yeah, like maybe somebody can tell me how to do that. You maybe, I don't know, anybody.
yeah. You just go
Okay,
in and edit your profile and you can change it.
is that it? That's all I gotta do?
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? Oh my
Nope.
gosh.
Nope.
All right. So, purrs is Melanie J. Um, Faith is working on she is starting a shawl, but not 100% positive what color she wants to use. I keep looking at my yarn. I mean, that's a fingering weight or
Mm-hmm.
sport weight, I think they call it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make something with that. I mean, the colors are just like absolutely gorgeous, but I want to finish these cows.
Knit, 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 knit.
No, 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 no. Okay,
Knit. Knit.
knit.
Knit.
I would knit if I could know.
If you could know.
You love tank tops, but not a big fan of bat wings, so cover ups are good. Yep, I agree. I don't like bat wings either. I mean,
That's
I
what it
got
says.
bat
They're
wings.
bingo wings.
Yeah, I mean, mine could like literally like give me flight. Like, it's like
It's sad. It's fell. It's not there no more. It fell.
bat wings, says Rachel. Yeah, no kidding. ADC, Melanie Joy, Miss Abigail.
Hi,
Welcome in, beautiful
Abigail.
lady. I'm sitting with my bone graft machine on while I watch you crazy sisters. Well, I don't know which one of us is crazier, Abigail.
Right?
I
Abigail.
mean, Cab. Okay, let's have a competition.
Kennedy.
Let's have a competition. Who do you think is crazier?
Hmm.
A for Bailey, B for Spring, C for Tank,
You got
or
that
D
messed
for
up.
Abigail? Hey,
It should be A for Abigail, B for Bailey, and then the other two.
my show. A for Bailey, B.
Oh my gosh.
But
I'm
you
at the
did have a
bottom of the
point there.
list.
You
It's all you.
you did have a
It's all
point
you.
there. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome, Abigail. It's so great to have you here. Oh my gosh. Everybody is saying hello. Yes, Melanie, I dropped. Actually, it wasn't the mic, it was something else, and I'm going to show you. Sir Zechariah.
Hey, Zach. Good to see you.
I know you're off to work, buddy. I hope you're enjoying your week off. It didn't look like you started it yet, though. It's like, but it's great to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody is saying hello to Abigail and to Faith and Bailey Cat's creation. Yeah, okay. People can't even say Bailey Nuctar. You want them to say Bailey Cats. It's like, oh
Mary
my
Lou.
gosh, Crystal, I love it. Mama G would probably love it, but hey, you
Mary
know,
Lou can't commit because she can't remember to count.
I'll be stuck with it for a month. I think if I just removed the nectar part, my name would be easier.
Yeah.
That's what I think, because I think people have more difficulty because of the way it's pronounced.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if it was just Bailey Cat on the Prowl, creations, it would be a whole lot easier to roll off the
Right.
tongue. It's definitely a whole lot easier than um, Crazy Chicken and Yarny Poppy, whatever. That one. It's like sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Granny D, my boozy D, welcome, welcome. When you brought up bat wings, all you could think of was when my daughter was little and we were camping, we went to the shower and she said so loud, Mama, why did you
That's funny.
oh my gosh. You don't have to behave, Zachariah. I love you anyways. There's our other wonderful bougie friend, Miss Nana Michelle.
Hi,
And
Nana Michelle.
I say she's bougie because of her beaded depends.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like she's made some bougie depends, everybody. With beads. I don't know how comfortable they are, but I have bubble bridges. She has beaded depends. There you go. You're not the bully. You're the bully. Yes, you are. Yes, but
About
you're the
Bailey.
you're the twisted bully sister. She's saying good morning to everybody. I can't commit because I can't remember to count.
Count.
C for string.
she, she didn't get all the letters in there. She
I
fixed
don't think so. Yeah, she fixed it. There you go. Everybody is saying hello to everybody.
Hi, Christy Yarnbarf.
I'm the craziest, I promise, but I contain it well. That you know what? That's a
No.
possibility. I don't know, Crystal. I
No.
don't know.
No.
Everybody is saying hello, hello to Crystal, Abigail. Why do you have those funny holes in your fanny? What? And then
Just
5 minutes later, she said, you have wings. You know, you can fly. Oh my gosh, she said it so loud. All you could hear was people laughing. and what? Hello, Annette. Abigail is snickering. Yes, that would be an easier name, Bailey. Thank you. All right. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change it. So if you see Bailey Cat on the Prowl Creations, you're going to know.
Well,
Well, I
no.
mean, because most of my name is there anyways. So
Hmm.
good morning, Miss Christiane Barf. She is saying hello to everybody here in the chat. Greeting. Um, Margie's Crafty Corner, welcome in.
Hey, Margie. Welcome in.
Great to have you here. I think I've made it to everybody and I acknowledged everybody. If I haven't, wave to me in the chat and say, hey, what about me? What about me?
Abigail has bedazzled thongs.
But that, That is awesome. We can do the bedazzled thongs with
Uh-huh.
to go along with the beaded pins
Uh-huh.
in the bubble britches. That
And the
smells like
bubble bridges.
sage. There you go.
Yeah.
Have a great day, Mr. Zachariah.
Bye, Zach. Have a good day. We'll see you later.
Thanks for coming in. Have a nice day, everybody is saying. All right.
Yeah.
I was telling everybody about my plate on the front of my car. I live in a very multicultural neighborhood. My views are not what they would signify according to the symbol, apparently. But apparently, people were getting offended. So I actually removed the plate from my car. Now, those of you who will know me will look at it and know automatically why I actually bought this plate, right? Are you ready, guys?
Hi,
Are you
Rebecca.
ready?
Welcome in.
Here we go. Hold on. This was the plate on the front of my car. Okay. For anybody who might be offended by that, I apologize. But my views are we all bleed the same color. We should all love and respect each other. I bought it for what reason? What do you think? Why do you think I bought that plate, Spring?
Because the chick on it.
I know, isn't she sexy and cool? She is. I'm sorry.
It's a
I thought
common one.
she's cool. She's sexy. She's like she's a cowgirl. She's wearing cowboy boots and a hat. And I just like, I fell in love with it because of her. But offended? No one is offended?
Uh-uh.
Well, it would appear that I've been offending people around me for some reason. I don't know. Canadians are weird. Like, I own it. I like, I know I'm weird, but so
Well,
like,
I showed you.
I
I
mean,
have the same chick as a stitch marker
I know, and I think it's cool. I want it.
somewhere in here. Somewhere in
I,
here.
hold
I
on,
have
hold
the
on,
same
hold on.
one. I have the same chick as a stitch marker.
I think she is
Her
awesome.
legs get hung up in my knitted projects all the time. I'm telling you.
I
She has
love
to
it.
get
I think
reprimanded. She has to get hollered at. Get your legs out of my project. Oh my
oh
gosh.
my gosh. It also resembles the rebel flag, which black people find offensive. Yes, apparently so, Christy. But you know what? In your humble opinion, people get offended, but that is just, yeah, weak people. You know what? If if you're secure in your own skin, you wouldn't get offended. And like,
It's a tag.
exactly. You know what? KK says it well. How does she say? How does she put it? Oh my gosh, I forget now. Oh my gosh, what?
Yeah,
What did I say?
right? Exactly.
Someone had to what? Wait, legs. Yes, she did say legs. They get caught up.
Like I said, they get hung up on the
There
stitches.
you go. No wonder I like her. Hey, welcome in, Carolina. Carolyn Gast, welcome, welcome in. Were they offended by the lady or I think it was more the flag. It was
Yeah,
the flag.
it's the flag.
It's the flag. And I think it's
But
sad in today's day and age. But you know what? Um, I have noticed a lot of scratch marks and dings on my car, and apparently people have been trying to break into it. We were thinking possibly this is the reason why, because I do live in a very multicultural neighborhood. So
so do
I took
I.
it off. But hey, you know what? For me, I still think she's sexy, man. It is like she's. I'll find a place for her somewhere. I'm telling you. I will. I will. There he is. There you
Hey,
are.
Steve.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it came off of my car, Steve. Because
Mhm.
apparently I've been offending people around here. I mean, when you're driving up the street, and this happened a couple of years ago, and your windows are down because you don't need to have the air on in your car, right? And some guy is like going this way while you're coming this way, right? And you're both stopped at the stop sign, and they roll down their window and they yell out at you, "I don't like your plate in the front." And they were white. I don't get it. Anyways,
Yeah. Well, the big thing is a lot of this is not talked about on YouTube because it's very controversial.
if
So,
I were not wanting to drink out of my kindness mug today, I would be drinking out of my I don't give a sip cup. But but
yeah,
I'm a I,
exactly.
I'm a good girl. I want to show respect. So what the heck? I like everyone, but I have problems with people erasing history. Facts don't change. No. And
Right.
actually, what Spring was saying is, it is because of that history, because of that symbol, because of what happened, that we have the freedoms that we do today. I'm not saying the problems have gone away. I'm just saying
No.
those are the reasons. That's history. It's like Hitler was part of history. It's like, what's his face
Yeah.
there in Cuba? Um,
Hitler was all over our school books when I was in school.
it's like seriously. But hey, anyways,
Yep, it's according to YouTube standards, it's a very very controversial subject and it can cause issues if you were monetized. If you're not monetized, it's not as big a deal. But if you
Abigail
are
has been,
monetized, it's
there you go. Abigail says she's been watching your tatting tutorials every Sunday morning. Very
ah,
cool.
thank you.
Crystal says she's not the biggest fan of the flag, but she doesn't hate on others because of it. Keep it in mind. Exactly. Yeah. Hindu. Exactly. Exactly, Steve. Exactly. Exactly. If people actually, like, what was the movie? It had Tom Hanks in it. Was the Da Vinci Code or one of those movies where he was showing, do you know where these symbols came from?
Right,
It's like
right,
when you see this is what it means to you, but do you actually know where they came from?
right.
So, if you're going to teach history, let's teach it properly, okay?
Yeah,
If we do not learn history, we are doomed to repeat that history.
yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes, that was the name I was looking for. Thank you. It's just like Castro. I had to think of castor oil. It's like in order for it's like, but thank you, Miss Tanky Tanky. The pentagram, exactly. Some people tie it to devil worship and it's a symbol of protection.
All
Yep,
kinds of different ones.
exactly. That's why we cannot have cancel culture. Otherwise, the generations to come will never know what previous generations went through.
Right.
Exactly.
It definitely
Exactly.
wasn't a bed of roses.
No. And that like I was talking yesterday and it's like I went to go buy bagels, Montreal bagels. I love Montreal bagels. Our bagels are so good. And a couple of other things like, because I was too lazy to make my own, I bought some potato latkes and some smoked turkey, right? And I'm like turkey breast to me. And we got to
Thank
talking and the girl serving me wanted to know what nationality was. And I went, oh my gosh, you're asking for a Heinz 57 variety description. And I went into my heritage, mother and father. And she was just looking at me. And at one point I said, and on my mother's side, because my grandmother was from Russia. I said sometimes because of what's going on, I'm a little leery to even say that that's part of my heritage. But from where my grandmother is from is no longer part of Russia; it's part of the Ukraine, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, even saying I'm Jewish or I'm a Jewish believer, I'm a Messianic Jew, let's say, for example, or that I have Native American Indian blood in me, as well as Irish and Scottish and British and like, like I am a serious Heinz 57. And you know what? I'm very proud of every single one, every part, every blood that's flowing through my veins. I am proud of it, and I will not ever back down again because I am unique. God made me unique.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely unique. That's for sure. It's like any one of you who say that baby is not unique. That's crazy. Yes, I is. Hello, Rebecca McCully. Welcome in.
Hi, Rebecca.
Somebody. Okay, what did I miss in the comments? Yeah, exactly. You're fixing to go and stick your foot in your mouth. What?
Yep, she asked if we could please change the subject. She's biting her tongue.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That is what I am doing. Yes, we are. So you're Jewish by injection.
My word.
Oh, so does that make me German by injection? I don't know. Sorry. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
my word.
that is too funny. No kidding, Rachel. I'm telling you. Your people were from Georgia after Sherman's march through their area. People starved. Yankee carpetbaggers swooped in on land and grabs. The, uh, I don't know either, Annette. I don't know. But you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. So I'm having a great day, or I am
A
believing
weekend.
on, yes, so far. I got some good news on Friday, finally. Well, news that gave me hope that I was believing in faith was going to come, faith and hope. And now we're having kindness because kindness will be shown. And this coming week, unfortunately, guys, I will not be going live on Wednesday. I have to be at the hospital for my appointments. Okay. And that takes me out most of the day. Um, and then on Friday morning, I need to be somewhere else. And I will get my answers to what is happening for me. There is the possibility that you might see only one live coming from me on a regular basis as opposed to two, um, because I will be,
Busy.
yeah, like
Rather busy.
a little on that side. Yes, very much so. So keep me in your prayers, and God is good. That's all I'm going to say. And I know that something good is like His glory. I will make His glory known. I am telling you guys, I'm going to make His glory known once everything is resolved. So Tank says she is not part of certain history, but in God's loving, forgiving embrace, she is part of the melting pot. Exactly. I am too. We are all, let's all be broken together.
Mm-hmm.
That broken clay pot, if we get all glued together, oh my gosh, what a world this would be, wouldn't it? We can get back to my tatting lesson. Spring, the fiber enthusiast, says uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am.
How many has she gone through that
I
that
don't
you said
know.
that she's asking you to get back to it? Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know.
I mean, there's a few.
Yeah, there's a whole. A whole catalog, 7
Steve,
weeks of it.
huh, Steve, I wish I could say I was taking a vacay this week.
Yeah,
I, I,
right?
I wish I wish it like I could claim it was going to be a vacation because it's going to be very anything but. It's
Yeah.
going to be very taxing on my body. My physical strength is like blah. And
Mhm.
after being in the hospital for most of the day and then having to do what I got to do Friday morning is going to definitely tax my body. But like I said, I serve a good God, and just please keep me in your prayers that I will get through this week. And hopefully on Sunday morning, you'll see my face again. And yes, everything will be good, and I'll have some updated news, and all will be wonderful. You want to learn how to talk?
Well, that could be interesting. Oh no, that could be really interesting. I do have many things that with the Tennessee flag up.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
the pollen is trying to kill me too.
Ah, oh my Lord, Abigail. Oh, I can teach you how to crochet one.
Yeah, me too. It's on
I
my
can teach.
list of to-dos.
It's like that. That would be like stupid easy.
It is.
A
It
crochet
is.
song. Oh my gosh, that would be
Yeah, it
hilarious.
is. It's extremely easy.
You could wear it underneath your buckle breeches, in your beaded depends, along with your glitzy flip flops. There you go.
She be shiny.
Shiny, clean, and glittering beautiful. There you go.
she, she would be shiny and no more shiny honey.
Oh my gosh. Pull the yarn up.
Ah, Tank.
Oh my gosh. Of course, they only requires three, three threads. Oh my gosh. My ears, my eyes, says Joy. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Didn't women used to crochet the bodies to their underwear and lingerie? What? Oh no. Good Lord, please tell me you don't hear that. Does anybody hear that? I can't knock off that noise.
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay. I think dude upstairs is vacuuming his floors.
No, I don't hear anything.
Oh, thank goodness I closed the door to my yarn room because maybe you would hear it more because it's like down the hallway he's doing it. Wow. Steve says, Crystal, he has some pattern books of them. There you go. Bodies, not bodies. Okay. There you go. Yes. Don't people still wear like garter belts with stockings? That's sexy as
I
heck too. Like seriously, you know, I always thought that to be kind of sexy. I don't know. I
strange.
know, Christy. I know, I know. I like no. Thank you. No. If I did that, I would have to make an appointment with the dentist to find the flaws.
Oh my word.
What an image! What an image, you guys are. Oh my gosh, you wore one when you were skinny. I think my bud would eat it now. Just saying. my gosh, you guys are seriously exact. That's how I grew up. Like all lingerie, you had like this buddies, but it also had like the garter belt part attached to the buddies, and it was just like,
Hmm.
and you wore these like little sexy stupid underwear, and it's like, I mean, I wouldn't dress like that for anybody, but just uncomfortable. And I mean, the price you have to pay for lingerie for what? You're gonna put that on, and two things are gonna happen, or one of two things are gonna happen, or both things are gonna happen. It's gonna get ripped off of you,
Hmm.
or it's gonna get ripped off of you and it's gonna get destroyed, and there goes all the money you just spent on buying that stupid lingerie. So what's the point, right?
I don't know. What's the point?
That's my opinion.
5 seconds of fame?
5 seconds if you're lucky. If you were one now, you would never find it. No kidding. I mean, no, not like Abigail. No kidding. Like you wouldn't like you like. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Abigail. That was not like personal. Oh my gosh.
Do I need to go get a shovel? Are you digging a hole?
Wait. Foot remove. There we go. I was not meaning that personally. I was just saying, like, there are a lot of us. It was like, no kidding. That would say, no kidding, Abigail. Okay. Did I get out of that one?
I don't
Oh
know.
boy.
I think I better get the little spoon. It seems like you're just digging.
Oh, what the heck. They come off fast when you're young and got the bitty, the booty. I think she was meaning the booty, yes. Hello, Doneen. Welcome in.
Hi, Janine.
Oh my gosh. You have pattern books from 1900s to the 1930s. Collars and nighty shoulders, all crochet. Wow. I would actually like to see some of those. I would actually like some of those were like, if what you see in movies resembles anything like those are actually really pretty. No, I'm not buried. No, getting you buried. Uh oh. Steve, I don't know. What can I say? Hey, ah, I will say no kidding, Abigail. There you go. But dinner, what are you at? Dinner? You're having dinner already? Wait, it's only like quarter to 12. What's going on?
Well, some people call lunch dinner and some of us call lunch lunch.
Oh, you mean it's like Quebec?
And
Souper
and
dîner. Souper is lunch and dîner is no. Souper
it's
is
lunch.
supper and dîner
Yeah.
is lunch. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
We're weird.
Dinner time is supper and lunchtime is dinner and yeah.
It's the reverse. Hey, breakfast. I eat what I want anytime during the day. I don't care what if you don't consider it
Right?
breakfast. Like I'll have a piece of pizza for breakfast. I'll
Mhm.
eat a cold hamburger sandwich, like a toasted and slice of hamburger. Like it's like I'll make. I'll have cereal for supper. Hey, it
Mhm.
all depends on what it is and how hot it is out there. Lunch is dinner here. Yes. Yep. Oh, I was gonna change my name, Steve, just for you. What was it I was feeling? Bailey the Purr Cat or something like that, just for you. But I think everybody has agreed that Bailey is just gonna shorten her name, Steve, to Bailey Cat on the Prowl Creations. There you go. So you're all gonna see that from now on, probably after today. All right. Brett, it does. It does. It does. Honestly, really, it does. I actually do. Yeah. French toast. Sometimes I'll make an
Mhm.
omelet. Sometimes I'll do pancakes. Sometimes I'll do just cereal and toast. I actually like, you know what? I prefer to eat lighter at nighttime than I do in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way, like, my sleep is better. or so I'm going to say. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. Your son is coming your way at the end of the month. He will be at Trois Rivières at college during week, but gets to go exploring on
Nice.
weekends. Nice.
When I was active duty, midnight chow was the best.
What? Okay, is there anything he has to do in Montreal, Donin? Does he have to come to Montreal? Is that what you're saying? And does he have a place? Mind you, no, I can't even say me at this point. I have no idea. Bailey might come to you from another place at one time. You never know. Um, be sure to comment so your name is on the wheel. What? Oh, okay. You can eat breakfast for lunch or dinner. So can I.
Yeah.
Commercial pantyhose first became available in the mid 60s due to the start of women's. Yeah. Yeah, but then they had that like line at just like like and it's like if you wore a miniskirt, it looked like you were wearing shorts. And then they finally came out with them naked, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm glad you're eating food too.
I
You
love food. Okay, today at 3 is Granny D, at 6 is Kim's Crochet and Knits, and then at
Mhm.
7 is Joe Garden State Gardener. Anybody else after me, I have no idea, or before Granny D, I really don't know. But yes, those people do come on today. Anybody who wants to go and check out any one of those, please go do that. Hello, Demetria.
Hi, Demetra.
How you doing, gorgeous lady? All right, breakfast for supper is great. For dinner, be called brunch. Yep.
I used to do breakfast for dinner a lot.
I like, like that's what I'll be doing today. It's brunch. Mind you, chances are, like, it'll be the only thing I eat today, but it'll be a good brunch.
I'll be
And
vacuuming and dusting. I mean, what do you want to call that?
work.
Sounds like so much fun.
And no, 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 no more.
That's a different kind of food that I do not like. Dust.
Demetria is saying good morning to everyone. No one warned me about the varicose veins
Oh
that was
gosh.
in my future. Hey,
Yeah.
it goes along with gravity
Yep.
and wings.
That's all
Right?
right.
Gravity and wings, yes. And there is Granny D's, our Bougie D's um, channel. Thank you. Thank you, Tank, for dropping that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bottomless mimosas. Ooh. Now that
Mm.
sounds good. Hmm. Hmm. Now I want a mimosa. What's a mimosa again? I forget.
Mimosas are nice. Well, depends on.
It's a drink, right?
Yeah. It's got orange juice in it. You'd like it.
It's got orange juice in it. The European way. Big meal at noon, then light supper in the evening. Yes, that's exactly it. I
Or
prefer to eat that way. It just because chances are you're gonna be more active during the day than you are once you eat an evening meal. So if your evening meal is lighter, you don't have as much calories to burn off, and you're not gonna feel guilty if you go and lay down and fall asleep.
if you're busy out in on the farm all day, you forget to eat, and then by the time the sun sets, it's 9 o'clock, and then you eat a dinner,
Yeah, exactly.
and that lasts all the way through the next day until dinner again. So there's that.
You have bad eating habits, girl. That's all I
It's
gotta
been
say.
that way my entire life.
Demetra says that she needs to clear out her guest room, which is where she stores her craft supplies because they have guests coming from Montreal. That is awesome. That is awesome. I wish them safe travels and may they get there safe. Like, really. There is Kim's Crochet channel link, everybody. She comes on at 6 p.m. tonight. Oh, that's right. Orange juice and champagne.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said you have orange juice. It has orange juice in it. You'd like it.
I have orange juice and ginger ale. the, the champagne of
That's an
ginger ale.
odd bubbly. the the Canadian champagne.
And there's a squirrel tribe in Florida that has Mimosa Mondays.
Mimosa
Hmm.
Monday sounds good.
I am more of a sangria girl than mimosas. You know what? I like sangria too. I make a really nice sangria. I do. I gotta say it. Or as a what? What is a persecca? Persica. Perseca. What is a perseca? I have no idea. Nizzle. Welcome in, Miss
Easy.
Nisi. How you
Hi,
doing, my
Nisi.
darling girl? Let's see. May as well use vodka if you drink.
Yeah.
I'm not a vodka. You know what? When I was younger, I would do Black Russians, and that's vodka and Tia Maria, I believe. But oh my gosh, that was so good. But it's like I'm not huge on no wine, red wine, white wine, the occasional beer, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and I like can't forget Irish and Spanish coffees.
Irish
But
coffee.
oh my gosh.
Irish coffee.
Two of those Baileys on the floor, out for the count. I'm telling you, I'm a cheap date. I really am. It's like because I haven't drank in a very long time. So when I do decide that I'm going to take a drink, one drink
Mhm.
is all I need, and I'm good to go. I'm, like, I'm such a lightweight now. Oh my gosh. Vodka and orange juice is a screwdriver. Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Persica is like champagne, but carbonated wine?
Tequila, grenadine, and orange juice.
That sounds good too. No.
Sunrise.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, she is right.
I guess this is one of those times where Autobot
Rum and
correction did
coke.
not work.
That reminds me, I have to tell you a joke
Ah!
that I seen last night. Not now, later,
Oh
offline.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, I think Autobot did not want to auto tech the word there.
No.
That was hilarious. We
Mm-hmm.
squirrel brains use. Okay, there you go. Okay, Doneen just subscribe to Garden State Gardener. He's gonna
Oh, there you
I'll kill
go.
all plants I've never joined before. No, you know what, Doneen? There are so
Exactly.
many yarny sisters that go to his lives on a
I'm glad you
regular basis. He is supported by many, and he supports many of us as well. So you know what? You don't have to be a gardener, but if you would like to learn things about gardening, survivor tips, see other YouTube yarny peeps. It's a good channel because he's got a great healthy mix of those. Yes. Who's not the rooster? Not the rooster.
be careful, Zach. Have a good day at work.
Thank you, sweetie. Be safe. Have a great afternoon. May God bless you abundantly and keep you smiling. Yes. There you go. Chuck is saying, yeah, win the chat today, Crystal. Or maybe what she
Absolutely.
wants.
Thanks, Chuck. But my correct one.
Yes, he has learned things from us, and we've learned things from him. I like Joe.
Absolutely.
Like
Joe's a good
he's
guy.
he he's funny. He actually is, and he's got such a good heart. I honestly believe that. He gets a little silly at times, but I think in general he is just, yeah. He's the
Yeah.
cat. He's one of the cat's meows. Let's put it that way. See, I can say
Exactly,
that.
Faith. Not all the channels I follow are yarn related either.
Nope, nope.
Not at all.
I like watching people do crafts because I love to craft. I don't
Hmm.
do that on my channel, but I do love crafting. And there are other things that interest me as well. So, yeah.
I watched, like Rachel, documentaries on, serial killers and stuff like that. So,
You know, I love mystery and fantasy
hmm
and um like the more goofy and childlike it could be, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, for example. I mean, seriously, it's like I still love watching things like
and
that.
I'm all about like murder crimes.
The Wizard of Oz, is like I'm just nuts. Yes, he does, and his registration video for this evening's live, he was showing off his garden,
Uh
and
huh.
I'm just like, wow, how big is his property that he has all that, and it's like all sectioned off. He's like, it's amazing what his garden looks like right now. And Tank says, there's no telling where you'll see me at. No kidding.
Mm-mm.
And Nisi also watches a lot of true crime channels. Yep. See?
Yeah.
Sure you did, Crystal. Okay, what did Crystal do? What did Crystal do?
She said that she typed Coke, but it changed it. See, Mary Lou loves all crime shows too. I watch all kinds of weird stuff like that on YouTube.
I used to like watching CSI. It's like forensics and stuff like that. I love things with
Hmm.
forensics in it.
Yeah.
I think like that entire technology of forensics is just like,
Well,
wow.
I mean, I go back to like Jag. I watched Jag years ago. Years ago. Now
Oh
it's
my
like I
God.
watch the real stuff. What did she say?
She
Me
said she
too.
almost fell out of her recliner watching his garden tour yesterday. Like phenomenal. It was. Yes. Did you just get what? I'm on it. I don't know.
Yes. See, Crystal, I agree.
Cold case. Yep. Yep. I enjoy stuff like that too. Very much so. But yeah. You know what? With life going on right now though, it's like I'm not getting to watch a whole heck of a lot of anything. It's like, so I am doing my utmost best to stay on top of the YouTube
Bones and
streets
NCIS.
until Wednesday. So at least my presence has, like, seen a little bit. Maybe I'll do a quick pop up just to
Hi,
say hello to
Rita.
everybody before I go bye bye for a while. Hello, Rita Lina's Designs. Bones and NC. You know what? I liked it. The NCIS with Abby.
Abby was she
I
friend of
think
mine.
she made the show.
She is great. She's great outside of the studio as well. A friend of mine was before she passed away, was a big caterer for red carpets, and
Okay.
she got to meet Abby outside of all of that in the catering business. And she said she is just as funny and fun loving and silly as she is in the show. I mean, it just was like
She was hot. She was
she's
beautiful.
she
She
is
was
so
like,
silly.
I'm telling you, she made that show. I
She
am
did.
pretty sure
She
that
did.
Abby is part of it. That everybody was there. So, watching her, and then they came out with all these other ones. But to this day, that one with Abby,
She was
that
awesome.
version, that was my favorite NCIS version.
Me being a,
Yes,
a goth person like that, I loved the outfits that she wore for the show. I loved it.
I know. Did that, like the one that they dressed up for Halloween and she came out, she was dressed up like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
she's awesome. She is really
All
cool.
right. Chuck, thank you so much for coming, and it's always such a pleasure to have you here. I hope we put a smile on your
Bye,
face.
Chuck.
Have a blessed, awesome afternoon. Welcome in, Jax.
She
Great to
said
have
we
you
need
here. Oh my gosh.
Jax named her they named their dog Abby.
You're not quite human yet? That's all right. This is the Sunday morning come as you are show. It is
she's
like,
on she's on the other coast, so it's still early.
I mean, I'm dressed, but like,
Well, at least one of us is.
So are you telling me to not get you to stand up for any reason?
I mean, I got pants on. They're just night pants.
You know what? You know what? I did watch
They're
that show from beginning to end. I think basically I'm not sure about the entire concept or
mm,
not, but I actually enjoyed watching it. I think I fell in love with this character. It was just, it makes you think sometimes, but I liked it. It's
I
after
have
no, it's not afternoon, Steve.
yeah, it is. It's 12:04. I have Abigail's favorite pattern on for pants.
Yep, yep.
Wait, buffalo plaid.
Buffalo plaid. Still in my joggers and my naughty bedtime shirt, and not sexy naughty. It's a skeleton flipping a bird.
Sounds good.
I love it. Buffalo. I'm doing good, getting ready to pull out my yarn and hook and get some stuff done today. What are you currently working on? I am working on um, Spring's cowl pattern because my neighbor is interested in it. So I have to work one up so she can see it and decide 100%. So, yeah, you're in an African muumuu. Moo.
I like those. I like the colors of the one that she showed
She
us
posted, yeah, last
today.
night. That was pretty. I mean, I
Hmm.
just jokingly went moo and sent a picture of a cow, but it was really pretty. Yes, it was.
I run around with a moo so hey.
I watched an introvert. She apparently had lots of problems with the dyeing her hair. Yeah,
I imagine so.
yeah. You love your buffaloes? She loves her buffalo plaids. Ah, yes. Yes. Just so that you know you can do that. All you got to do is type in the word drop.
Hmm.
Not more than twice, please, and not all at the same time. Otherwise, Nightbot gets annoyed.
Right.
And that's what it will do. It will give you their channel link. So, Nisi wants to know if Steve is working on anything today. All your friends are going to be wearing muumuu soon. Hey, you never know. Those are really silly comfortable. They really are. I do. I like them. You're still holding on to your. I don't know if I have any clothes left from my youth. I think they all disappeared on me. You're thinking of doing a return video. I think it's time. I lost. Oh, wow, no. You know what, Jax? I lost 10 in my chat because the month of May life hit me hard. in many ways. And I was also sick as a dog, and I'm pretty sure my doctor is going to make me go for a lung X-ray on Wednesday as well. But because I can't shake this cough, and if people left because you were not present, they weren't meant to be on part of your channel. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Spring, I need to shoot you a message and let you know how many yards of her yarn that I have and a picture of the color. Okay? You know what she's talking about?
I have no idea. But okay. Shoot
Okay,
me a message.
she's gonna shoot you a message. There you go. Exactly, Nisi. So will I. So will I. So will I. And if me having to be gone, uh, because again, life is, I mean, like
Mm-hmm.
not chances are, okay? I am almost, I'm 99.9% sure, okay? Life is going to hit me in a real way this week, and it's going to take me out of the game because I will have no choice. And you know what? If you're here, if you are subscribed and you love me, you're going to wait for me to come back and you're going to understand. Just like with Jax or anybody else that needs to step away. If you don't see them,
That's
don't
horrible.
forget about them. Don't forget about them.
Right.
Keep them
Right.
in your thoughts and your prayers, because if these are people that you are used to seeing on a regular basis, and all of a sudden they go MIA for a little bit, it just means that they're dealing with life situations. Keep them in your prayers. And when they come back and show them support. That's all I can say to that, because more than that
Exactly.
is, you know,
I didn't even think I was going to be here this morning, but I made it. I mean, stuff happens and
exactly,
it is what it
exactly.
is.
Thank you, Nisi. I know you will be. I know you will be. You're like, you're my sister. You're a sister in crime, too. Yes, you are. Nisi is you know what? She is a sister in crime. Hey, Crystal. Kick rocks, too. No kidding. Let's see. Where did I just go? Yes, I know. I have heard from her this week. She is facing issues with supplies, and they've got her on a regular basis making trips in. She
Aw,
is
thank you,
doing
Nisi.
fine. She is good. She is looking amazing. She cut her hair. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Um, hopefully, hopefully she'll be coming back as soon as she gets some of these life issues settled as well. But she is good, guys. I do talk to her. I try at least once or twice a week to touch base with her in chat. So definitely, yes. But keep her in your prayers too, guys. Yes. Um, you're on blood. Okay, because apparently when I went to doctor, yeah. Okay. So they put you on blood pressure. Interesting. Hello, Judith. Welcome in.
Hi,
Judith
Judith.
there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So great to have you here. Oh my gosh. Not only 9 o'clock in California. I was in California. You know, I keep watching these movies and it keeps showing Huntington Beach, Malibu, Venice. And it's like, I want to be there again. Oh my gosh. Yes, I do. I loved California and I got to get back there.
I'm
Yes,
sure it's changed a lot since you were there last.
I'm sure it has too. You
Every
have
time I
no
go back home to Florida, it's like, ah, now I know why I left.
Thank you, Faith. Yes, that is awesome. Um, Send Spring your phone number, Nisi. Is that
Cindy.
what
She
you're?
was talking about Cindy last.
Cindy who? Oh my gosh.
Life in Yarn Tangled.
Ah, okay. 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 Oh my gosh. See? I'm telling you. All right. I will definitely do that, Nisi. I'll do that. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. Today. I don't need to write it down. I'll remember.
I'll remind her.
Welcome in, Miss Christine. Your
Hello.
Potterversary is coming up in a couple of weeks, isn't it? I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited for
The
blah
end of
blah.
the month.
Yepers. Yepers. Ah, you were at the doctor when it was 200. Oh, wow. Go to A&E. Yeah, they're a good channel for a lot of mysteries and stuff. You will be here when, okay. Rita says she's going to be here when I come back. Don't try getting my channel up and forward due to we struggle here. You have to care for your parents as well. See, we all go through,
Hmm.
everybody has got life. Like as much as we want to be here and share our
Right.
life with you all, there are things that will take us away. We have family, we have friends, and we have life situations. So my suggestion, when you don't see somebody, pray. Just pray for them. It means
Hmm.
they're going through something. And chances are they will keep in touch with at least one person so that everybody does not know, it's like, is not knowing that they're okay. And I'm going to say right off the bat, right here, right now, my contact in the event that I am going to be away for more than a week or two is Spring, because I will keep Spring updated with what is going on. And she will not share what's going on, but she will share that I am okay.
Right.
And I pray that that will be enough for you. And then when it's time, I will come on and I will give you all an update and let you know. But all I can say is God is good, everybody. So, if you're a believer, stay strong in your faith and your belief. And remember, kindness. Remember kindness. Remember kindness. Your mom and grandma both struggle with high blood pressure. Yeah. I take blood pressure too. I take hypertension. I take cholesterol. Yeah. Sent another tank tester. There you go. I can't promise when, but I'll get something to each of you. Aw, tank. Is it no wonder why people love this woman? I mean, seriously. I mean, our twisted bully sister. I love it. It's like the twisted bully sister. No, bully twist. No, how are we calling her these days? It's so funny. I don't know.
There's all kinds of different things that we've been saying for each of us.
Yes, it's hard being a caregiver for parents. It's hard being a caregiver for a child. It's hard being a caregiver for a spouse. I did it for nine
It's
years. I did it for 9 years.
bully.
So,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
9 years. And now the only person that I got to be a caregiver for is me. So, and in taking care of me, then I can come here and I can be with you. Yay.
hmm
Okay. What are
I
inflammation levels? Okay. Other people
I
are asking
I
questions.
agree. I agree with Crystal. I would check that as well.
Yeah, she's mushy for sure. Crystal. She has tank. Is definitely mushy. She's mushy.
Nothing
Yes, she's mushy and smushy. Yes, she is. I love my tank. I do. So, Miss Spring, what are you up to this afternoon
Cleaning.
besides cleaning? What were you doing yesterday? Okay, wait a minute. Like, message. Let's see. I've been up since. I've done this, this,
Oh
this,
God.
this, 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 and this. It's nap time now. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, you've just done more than any one of us would do in a day, let alone in a morning. And it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. So, okay, so I guess you didn't.
Well, now I gotta go and do some fort work on the chicken coop. So
Yeah, that's sad. That really is. How's Kevin? Is he still
seen him
around?
yesterday. He don't like the mower as much as he likes the side by side.
Okay. Does he like riding in the side by side?
No, he likes to chase the side by side, but he ran from the mower.
Stupid thing.
That 60-inch cut
Oh,
was kind of, scary. He didn't
yes.
want to be nuggets.
You do, or can be a panel of tests to check level. Okay. All right. There we go. Itself, you don't have a mount laundry. It's, yeah, no kidding. Tank Margie wants to know if you have her info. I don't have a mountain of laundry to do because I actually got on top of that myself this week. Anything that I have summer clothes came out and all got washed, dried, and is now put away. Yay, because summer is actually here. And, well, in a sense, I mean, providing it stays like, I mean, I really wish it would like stop going from 30s to 15 to 28 to 16 to
Hmm.
30 is like, but yeah, you think Kevin is Karen?
Kivana.
Uh-oh. We don't know, and she's not gonna check.
I don't know. Likes
Do
to flog.
he likes to vlog. There you go, Judith. Yes. Wait, your phone is, wait, your phone, wait, where'd it go? Your phone is trolling me again. I typed Nisi and it turned it.
Into. Be right back.
Oh my gosh. You have us running but eating with the kiddos. That's awesome. I am really looking forward, Bella, to your podiversary. Um, I would love to be going to everybody's channels and everything, but Bailey is going to be seriously like wrapped out. I will schedule a live for next Sunday morning, but you will not be seeing me during the week, guys. I apologize. I will try as much as possible to get in and see as many of you as I possibly can. Yes, I want shrimp and pasta. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shrimp. Oh, okay. Do I have shrimp? Hmm. No, I don't have any shrimp. I need some shrimp. And I'm not talking about little people shrimps. I mean, I'm like talking. Oh, okay. Now I want shrimp and pasta. Spring.
Sounds good. Sounds really good.
Hmm. I'm thinking. There is Miss Jaxie's channel link. Everybody, please go and check her out. She is also a wonderful person.
She is. She's very, very sweet.
Could you share through the screen? I was watching these AI things, and it's like there was one where he was showing people were actually passing things through the screen. It freaked me out because I keep saying, wouldn't that be awesome in the Yarny community and elsewhere if we could just say, oh, you want a cup of coffee? Here you go, right? And I could pass it to you through the screen and you can grab it. But I gotta say, that kind of like scares me.
Well, I remember one time I thought to myself, people will just call you and we'll be able to see each other. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like answering the phone and poof, there's somebody staring at me. And look what we're doing now.
Oops, there she is.
I'm just like, I remember that like it was yesterday because it
Yeah.
wasn't that long ago. It really wasn't.
You
And
didn't
all
have
of
a
the
phone for anybody to call you on while you were in your car. If you
right,
had to make an emergency phone call, you had to find the
a
closest gas
payphone.
station and get into a payphone. You
Yep,
know, it's like now people are like
phones
everywhere
were the
and it's like they never put that thing down.
payphones were the best. They had the best satisfaction of hanging up on somebody.
Hello, is your refrigerator running? Well, yes, it is. Well, you
You
better
better
go catch it. Click.
yep, yep. Oh my gosh.
Whoever did that, has anybody here ever done that at least once in their life? Made a
And
call
then
like that?
some.
Oh
And then
my gosh.
yep, my cousin and I were the worst with that. We'd just open the yellow or the white pages in the telephone book and be like,
We have a place here that serves um, Indian food. Like I'm talking like tandoori
I've been in.
chicken and like those like that Indian kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing. All right. And the name of the place is called Push Up.
Okay. Well,
We would call people or we would call the restaurant and it's like they would answer the phone. So not what are they called? Samosa? No, not samosas. Samosas is a drink, isn't it?
that was mimosas.
Okay, so a samosa is like that like spicy filled thing that they have as well too, right? As we would call so that we could place an order in advance, right? And they would say, "Hello, push up," and it's like push up, push up, push up. You need to push up and click, right? So I'm telling you, and my brother, my baby brother is like really, really good. It's like if you've ever watched, oh, what's his name? Oh my gosh, the comedian, and he's Indian. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious too. And for life of me, I can't remember his name now. That's gonna tick me off. But it's like with the head movement and
Mm-hmm.
talking like a Pakistani Indian. Oh my god,
Oh
that's
no.
all. Something Russell Peters. There you go. Russell Peters, he's a scream. The guy is like he could take the most offensive thing and turn it into something that is just like hilarious, right? And but he would do the and my father, and he's doing the head movement with the fingers, right? And it's like my brother does such a good imitation, it's hilarious. Going, hey mom, it's me. I'm running 20 minutes late. We'll be home soon. Will you accept the call? No. That's funny. You always had an emergency corner. I know. Telling me, like, seriously. Yep. No kidding. No kidding.
I used to carry a quarter in my shoe.
Because nobody is going to attack you and think that you have a quarter in your shoe, right?
A quarter was something special back then.
Yeah, a quarter could buy a lot. Like, I remember what 10 cents used.
Yeah. You know how
I
many
would go,
pieces of 5-cent candy you could get? Or penny candy?
it was like, I remember going in and it was like, you would be able to get like 5 black balls for a penny.
Mm-hmm.
And if you had 5 cents, right, you were getting 25 black balls in that bag. And it's like the same thing with jujubes and these other candies. And it's like now it's like, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yep, kept the quarter in your
Yeah.
sock, shoe. Exactly.
Yep.
Dimes and penny floof.
Penny
Yep.
loafers. Yeah, exactly. Penny loafers. I was just talking to Rachel about that. My dad had a pair of loafers and some of the stuff we were going through. Anyway, and she's
Until
like,
you
"Are
needed
those?"
the dime. Until you needed the dime. It's
Yeah,
like,
and they were penny loafers, but his loafers were not penny loafers. They had the
I
tassels
know.
on them.
The chocolate penny footballs. Yeah, well, okay. I call them They look like footballs. Yes, I do. I remember those. They
I
still
remember
sell
them.
them,
They're in
but they
foil.
call them some. Yeah, they call them something else now. I
They
think I
were
even
in
have.
foil, but
Yeah,
we get them around Easter or something
yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And at Christmas they
I
come
love
out
penny
too.
loafers too.
Yes. Um, my lady trucker friend kept the phone booth out in Utah that still had a working dial tone. No kidding. That would be awesome. That would be like, could you imagine like putting an antique phone booth in your, how cool would that be? You love penny loafers. You had penny loafers. They were ridiculously comfortable. They were. Yes, they
Hmm.
don't make shoes that comfortable anymore. Didn't know you were in here. Uh-oh. Jolly Rancher rules. Yep. I can find them here. We have them here, Crystal. Jolly Ranchers. I can get them here.
We have Jolly Ranchers. Jolly
Yeah.
Ranchers. You could buy them individually at the gas stations.
Oh, you remember those big gobstoppers?
Yes. Yes.
And it was like you'd be
The big
sucking on that.
ones.
You would be sucking on that for like hours on end, it seemed, and then finally, when you got to the center, it was gum. It was so cool. I used to love those.
Yeah.
Mind you, that those were the days when I could blow bubbles. Now I can't. I just have bubble britches. I just
And
have.
you purr. I
I could see bubbles coming out while I'm purring at the same
was
time.
just gonna say, don't wear your bubble britches when you purr.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, 6 inch. Yeah, and they were thin. I think I even have one or two. It's like, I used to like saddle shoes too. I thought those were kind of cool too. Mind you, like I kind of I associate saddle shoes with um the 50s and the 60s. When they were doing those hops and stuff like that, and you were watching, what was it? The Fonz, um, American
Fonz,
American Graffiti. No, um,
American
Happy
Bandstand,
Days. Happy
Happy Days.
Days.
Okay.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
I
With
wore
the
saddle shoes when I was a cheerleader. Yep.
I had some too. I don't have them anymore.
I hated them. I hated them. I hated them. I hated them. They hurt so bad.
Yeah, they were not comfortable. I
Not
preferred
at all.
I preferred loafers for sure, for sure, for sure.
They were uncomfortable.
Flying in at the end, there you go. Oh, Catholic girls always wore saddle shoes. Did they?
Hmm.
I like I never really paid attention, I
The
guess.
bobby socks fell down. Yeah. Put on my socks.
Too funny. In the wind, flying in the wind, yes. Which is something that Bailey is going to be doing any moment now. She's going to be flying in the wind. I will try very hard at some point during the week to pop in and say hello to everybody, even if it's just a quick few minutes and to say, hello, I'm still alive. But,
Maybe I'll talk her into popping in on Thursday.
well, no, Thursday night, I'll definitely, yeah.
You
You'll see
sure?
me Thursday. Yep, yep, for sure,
Okay.
for sure, for sure. I just, I can't schedule anything for the week
No,
because of what I'm
no,
going through. But
no.
Thursday night, not a problem. I will be there. I will
Well,
look
don't
forward to
overdo it.
seeing everybody. That you best.
You got a lot going on Wednesday and Friday, so don't overdo it and end up sick
Well,
again.
no, well that's okay because I'm going to be escorted.
Oh, wow. Shall they hold the door and pat you on the butt to get you in?
I don't know what that means, but yes, I shall be escorted and accompanied. So this will be a good thing. You had to wear black patent leather shoes that killed me. Ouch.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are
I don't care what they say. Black patent leather shoes were not even comfortable either.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Neither are those cockroach killer shoes. That's what I call them. The cockroach killer shoes because they were like pointy toes.
Okay.
And I mean, 99.99999% of the time, you could not buy a pair of those shoes where your foot would fit into where that point was. It had to come before the point. And if you didn't know how to walk in them, you were going arse over to kettle because you were
Well,
tripping over the point and the heel and all of that stuff. So,
that could be an interesting way to go.
all right, everybody, a pat on the boot. There you go. A pat on the boot. Thank you for letting Spring updating us on letting us know you're okay. Okay. I will. Um, Spring is my contact here. I mean, I love many, 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 many of you. I really do. But Spring's my contact. So anybody wanting to know an update, you can ask her. She'll just tell you I'm fine. She's been in touch with
It's
me.
live.
She's alive. And I will see you Thursday night.
She's alive.
And that's beautiful. She wants you to hold it up.
What?
What's in your
Huh?
hand?
Hold on. Let me put a stitch marker back in there. It's
Don't put girly on there. Her
no,
legs will get caught.
she's for knitting needles only.
She'll get caught. Her legs.
I
That's
can't.
huge. Oh my gosh,
It's
that's huge.
gotten really big. All right,
It's
Buffalo
got
plaid coming out.
wow. Are you making that for like a king size bed or something or what?
I just keep going.
You just she's like the Energizer Bunny. She keeps on going and going and
There you
going.
go.
She's the Energizer Bunny. You have to use sandpaper.
I
Ugh.
don't even know.
Or no kidding.
That's 40,
Um,
50,
you can find them on
60,
YouTube. Okay. We understand, Bailey,
74
and we
inch.
love you. And I love my Yarny. Yes, the Yarny community is amazing. All right, guys, I'm going
It's
to let you. What? Okay, say.
it's 74 inches by hold on.
Oh my gosh, really?
By 50, 68, 69, 69. So 74 by 69 is what the dimensions are of it right now.
Wow.
It's big.
He's big, all right. Yes, it is.
It's big. Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys, I am going to wish you an amazing afternoon. I'm going to say goodbye for now and like ring you all out. And I'm going to say that I would like for you all to stay inspired, stay creative, and do all things with kindness and joy in your heart. And
Be blessed and be a blessing, everyone.
we love you. Thank you for coming and joining us this morning. Have an awesome afternoon. We love you all.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.